It has been 18 months since ground was broken on Western Nebraska Community College's $17.3 million renovation and expansion project, and now the public is invited to see the final product. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in Western Nebraska and Eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, the Western Community College Area Board of Governors, WNCC Interim President John Harms, and WNCC faculty and staff will be celebrating the grand reopening of the Scottsbluff main campus building with a ribbon cutting. Over the past few years, crews have been working hard at bringing the college campus infrastructure into the 21st century, and that work is now wrapped up, and now the public is invited to celebrate the efforts and tour the facility. WNCC's Allison Judy says tomorrow's events will coincide with the Old West Balloon Fest Night Glow as well.
We thought it was a great opportunity to really welcome our students back with this night glow, and also to see the new spaces, really show the community this is what we've been working on. We're excited about this. We want you to be a part of it. And so yeah, it'll be a busy, bustling day, but it's going to be a great day for the college, and we're really looking forward to it.
The ribbon cutting will take place at 4:30 tomorrow, and tours will be held afterwards. Well, officials in Gering are trying to work through some changes to city ordinances to address problems with feral cats and other pet-related issues. Following a public safety committee meeting on Tuesday, in which feral cats were the primary topic, committee chair and Councilman Dan Smith told KNEB News it's one of several difficult animal topics the city has been trying to solve for a number of years.
You can make a lot of different ordinances, but it's really, you're putting a lot upon the police officers that maybe they're not equipped to deal with. They don't have the resources for. So I think that's a big part of it. It's something that as a community we can enforce.
Smith says with the issues of feral cats, pets at large, and a limit on the number of pets per household, the key will be finding something that's enforced by authorities. City staff is working with interested citizens, the Panhandle Humane Society, and nearby communities to find common ground on those issues before bringing potential ordinance changes to the City Council. Well, straight ahead, Bill Boyer's in with your midweek weather forecast. Stick around. KNEB.TV News will be back right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we understand that you have a busy life, and that means you don't always have time to come to the bank. That's why we offer user-friendly online and mobile banking with features such as iPay, recurring transfers, and mobile deposit. So you can bank how you want, when you want to. Whether you prefer to bank in person, over the phone, or online, Platte Valley Bank makes it easy to take care of your finances.
Time when students can learn faster than teachers can talk. We are redesigning instructional delivery to foster curiosity and relevance to the real world. We are doing more than giving them devices. Our professional, progressive, and personal staff prepare them for life. At Moral Schools, your child can thrive.
Name one other restaurant that makes their barbecue with brown sugar bacon and sauce with Kentucky bourbon that's been aged in charred oak barrels. Charred oak barrels, people. And we have a drive-thru. Arby's, we have the meats.
This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Well, good evening across the area. We're going to experience partly cloudy skies as we go through the evening hours. Can't rule out an isolated thunderstorm again, and some of those could be strong to severe at times. We'll show you areas slightly more favored for those here over the next couple of hours. Temps going to fall down into the 50s, a very comfortable night. We actually got down to 49 this morning in Sydney. Isolated thunderstorms continue across the area for the next couple of days. 2 or 3 more days where some of those could be severe. Mild temps are going to continue. Then we're going to see less storms as we get into next week. 81 was our high yesterday, well below normal, about normal for a low at 58 degrees. As we look at our precip, nothing yesterday here again for us at the Scotts Bluff Airport, 77 hundredths for the month, 1431 for the year. We had almost 2 inches of rain yesterday up in the Chadron area. Now we do have a severe thunderstorm watch that has been posted. This is for the far southern portions of the Nebraska Panhandle. It includes Cheyenne County down into Kimball County and then further south into northeastern Colorado. That is where we expect that severe weather to be for this evening. Currently across the area, temperatures into the mid and upper 70s, low 80s, near 80 in some areas, not very far into the 80s, 81 in Kimball, 83 in Torrington. 71, though, in Mullen, where they've had some rain-cooled air go through that area again, and winds are confined to areas closer to those thunderstorms, maybe just the far southeastern portions of our area in that 10 to 15 mile an hour range. Severe weather threat for tonight, firmly ensconced in our area, and again, it's going to be isolated. We had a enhanced risk earlier today. The Storm Prediction Center downgraded that into a slight risk of severe weather, and inside that slight risk, I certainly think the better threat of severe weather is going to be in the southern and eastern portions of that area and point southward. That is where I think we're going to experience the best threat of severe weather. Now, as we go into tomorrow, that slight risk of severe storms extends just a little further to the east. It does include the far eastern portions of the Panhandle, areas from Chadron down towards Scotts Bluff and then back towards Bridgeport, and far southern Nebraska into northern Kansas. Could be dealing with a couple of lines of severe storms rolling through the central and eastern portions of the state. Specifically in this middle part, I think we could have an enhanced risk of severe storms. Still don't lose it for Friday. We keep a marginal risk of severe storms across our area with a slight risk across areas near the Nebraska-Kansas border right back into northeastern Colorado. Futurecast for tonight shows a couple of thunderstorms out there on a very isolated basis. They will move off to the east. Any storms that do develop are going to have the potential to become supercells. Tomorrow we start to see a couple of showers form in the Sandhills again towards morning as we could deal with another complex of storms moving across the area. Lows tonight in the mid 50s, upper 50s in some areas as well, near 60 in a couple of areas. Then for tomorrow, we start the day with partly cloudy skies. We bring in another round of a couple of thunderstorms just off to our east. Futurecast trying to keep most of that activity into the Sandhills again by tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Those push off to the east. Can't rule out another stray severe thunderstorm here across the area. Our chances are not zero, but they're not very high. And as you can see, another couple move across an axis boundary late tomorrow night into early Friday morning across northern portions of the area. Highs tomorrow going to remain below normal into the low 80s. A couple areas may not get to 80 again tomorrow. Precip, it's going to be very spotty if you get under some of those heavier showers. Areas to our east, I think Valentine, Ogallala, Mullen, those areas stand the best bet of getting rain, while the rest of us may certainly not get very much at all. A stray severe storm tonight, 57 for a low. Again, just about a 20% chance of storms. For tomorrow, same situation, just a stray severe storm possible in the afternoon hours. Highs into the low to mid 80s with mainly sunny skies. Our 7-day forecast, we're going to put a decent chance of thunderstorms in for Friday right now. That very well may end up being our best coverage of thunderstorms. Highs into the low to mid 80s. We'll be back to near 90 for the weekend. Look at Monday, Tuesday of next week. We could be in the mid 90s as some hot weather returns to the area and back to near 90 again on Wednesday. So again, keep an eye out for a stray, strong, or severe thunderstorm. Don't expect everyone to get one tonight, but if you do, be prepared for the fact that it could be severe and produce hail and damaging winds along with some very heavy rain.
Okay, nobody get it! Change the temperature! Strengthen it!
These aren't your average squirt some sauce on them and call them barbecue sandwiches. The bacon is hand sprinkled with brown sugar, and the sauce is made with Kentucky bourbon aged in charred oak barrels, and the meats are perfectly smoked.
Oh no!
Arby's, we have the meats.
Think a utility vehicle should do more than take you places? So does Kubota. That's why our all-new Sidekick is built to do it all. Climb more, tow more, go more. Cross over to more today. Take your Kubota Sidekick home with no money down and 0% financing for 36 months.
Your local Kubota dealer is Sandberg Implement in Gering.
Hey, I've been hanging out here a long time outside of Panhandle Auto Group, and boy, do they have a great selection of vehicles.
And their sales team is great to work with, and you can also get your vehicle serviced and detailed too.
Welcome to Panhandle Auto. This is Sam Serta, General Sales Manager. It has been our pleasure to serve you for the past 2 years. At Panhandle Auto, we have a seat for everybody. Whether you need a vehicle for yourself, a son or daughter, our team will go above and beyond to satisfy your needs and even your dreams. So again, thank you from Sam Serta, General Sales Manager at Panhandle Auto, for allowing us to earn your business. At Panhandle Auto,
it's time for something different.
Welcome back. With the help of the Panhandle Area Development District, the Village of Morrill is looking into owner-occupied rehab grants. These grants would be used to rehab homes that are owner-occupied, but would have to meet certain criteria and income guidelines. Each home could be eligible for a maximum of a $25,000 grant, and currently the village is looking for input on how much interest there is from residents. For more information, give the village offices a call at 247-2312. Well, the 34th annual Scottsbluff County Volunteer Center picnic was held yesterday to thank the volunteers who deliver more than 22,000 meals on wheels per year, participate in the Shopping for Seniors program at Main Street Market weekly, and the monthly Commodities Home Delivery program. This year's Volunteers of the Year were Edie Mack and Rowie Moki. Additionally, KNB and Star Herald were co-recipients of the Step Up Award for their work promoting the Scottsbluff County Volunteer Center and the program and services. And Governor Pete Ricketts' security detail got an unexpected surprise when they drove the governor to a University of Nebraska football practice. University parking officials ticketed the governor's official vehicle on Wednesday for illegal parking on campus near the practice facility, but the citation was later withdrawn. A Ricketts spokesman says university officials told the Nebraska State Patrol to park in the spot where the vehicle was ticketed. The citation was invalidated after that decision was made clear. Well, straight ahead, we'll head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society to meet their featured Pet of the Week. You'll meet Kitty right after this.
Are you ready to join the celebration? Then what are you waiting for? Switch to Viero today and find out exactly why we're better. More towers than the competition, convenient stores in your neighborhood, friendly, helpful customer service, and top phones at excellent values, such as the iPhone XR for free. That's right, get a free iPhone XR when you purchase any other iPhone of equal or greater value. Viero Wireless, your better choice for wireless service.
KNEB presents country music rising star Dylan Scott.
I'm hooked on kissing.
Friday, August 16th at the historic Midwest Theater in Scottsbluff. Presented by Allo Communications and Viero Wireless. Tickets are on sale now at the Midwest Theater box office, by phone at 632-4311 or at MidwestTheater.com. Dylan Scott, August 16th at the historic Midwest Theater in Scottsbluff with KNEB.
Exceptional care, right here at home. That's the mission of Morrill County Community Hospital. Morrill County Community Hospital is a 20-bed critical access hospital that owns and operates clinics throughout Bridgeport, including specialty outreach clinics and Morrill County Home Health Clinic, as well as Chimney Rock Medical Center, located in Bayard. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time at Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska.
For the card-carrying fan, get your Husker Visa debit card so you can take the game with you. Free with First Free Checking.
Welcome back. For this week's featured Pet of the Week, we meet Kitty, a 3-year-old cat that has been at the Panhandle Humane Society for far too long.
All right, so this is Kitty. Kitty is just an amazing little cat. She is such a little playful one. She loves to cuddle. She loves to hide sometimes, but if you talk to her and you just call her name or get some food, she'll come right out and come talk to you. But she isn't too fond of other cats sometimes. She definitely isn't too fond of dogs, but she loves kids. She loves being with other people. She loves to just have your company, sit there, lay with you, watch TV with you maybe. She loves attention, and she's just a sweetheart. Kitty is $25 since she has been here for over 3 months, and that includes she's already spayed. She comes with a microchip. She already has her rabies, and then you get in a free bag of food, and you get a free vet visit afterwards too. So within 7 days that it's free. So you can come in and get all of that, and which it's actually really, really good for her because she needs a home. And she just recently got her eye fixed. We think she had some allergies, but we got it fixed, and so now she's doing good, but no one's been interested in her, so we really need someone to come see her.
And whoever adopts Kitty for $25 will also receive a $25 Murdoch's gift card. You can get Kitty that first big bag of food, toys, or a big old jar of catnip. To meet Kitty or any of the cats and dogs they have available for adoption, you can head on over to the Panhandle Humane Society Monday through Saturday during normal business hours. Well, straight ahead, we'll take a peek at what's happening around the region on the community calendar. We'll have that right after this on KNEB.TV News.
Sometimes events in life are planned. Others, a happy surprise. No matter what life change you're navigating, whether you're getting married or just want a bigger yard for your pup, find a home that fits. First National Bank North Platte. Start your mortgage pre-approval today. Retirement. A new season in life where you can change how you live it. And something easier, convenient, that feels just right. When it's time, find a home that fits. First National Bank North Platte. Start your mortgage pre-approval today.
When we transform Nebraska corn into ethanol, it doesn't disappear from the food supply. It just takes a little detour. Ethanol is made from the starch. The rest of the corn becomes livestock feed to create meat and dairy products, corn oil, sweetener, and other food ingredients, and maybe a little carbon dioxide to make your soft drinks fizzy. Homegrown ethanol helps satisfy America's hunger for energy and the world's appetite for feed and food. Nebraska's family corn farmers, sustaining innovation.
It's hot, and it's only going to get hotter before it cools down. Beat the summer heat with new windows from Renewal by Andersen. And now is the best time to call because Christmas in July is back. It's the only time of the year that we offer no payment, no money down, and no interest for 18 months. That means no payment until 2021 and 20% off every window and door. Don't miss this amazing deal. Call Renewal by Andersen of Wyoming today at 307-215-7493.
When it comes to helping local folks with the loans and financial advice they need, we don't horse around. Our only goal is to help you and your family achieve your financial goals with the right loans and savings products. So if you want to bank with people that care about you and your financial needs, stop by or give us a call. First State Bank. We're big on you. Member FDIC. Online at fsbcentral.com.
Well, let's take a peek at what's happening on your midweek community calendar. That's a look at today's community calendar, brought to you by First State Bank, honoring those who give back. Nominate your community champion at fsbcentral.com.
There's a place where folks still play with fire. The common ground between backyard barbecue heroes and professional chefs. This is where friendships are forged, fire and flavor come together, and new techniques are perfected. Here in Big Green Egg Country, cooking is still treated as an art form. And since the most versatile grill you'll ever own comes with a lifetime warranty, you'll always have the ultimate cooking experience.
Visit the experts at Paul Reed Construction, your authorized Big Green Egg dealer.
At TC & More in Scottsbluff, we have toys and puzzles for your children, or they make a great gift. TC & More has craft activities, pretend play toys, and dozens of puzzles and games for all ages. We also have the largest supply of Melissa and Doug toys. And we still carry all of your classroom essentials. Remember to like TC & More on Facebook. TC & More, 1621 Broadway, beautiful downtown Scottsbluff.
U.S. National Hot Air Balloon Championship lands in Western Nebraska. Starting August 12th, there will be 50 balloons coloring the sky. Then on the 16th and 17th, 30 Old West Balloon Fest pilots take flight. Can't make it to the morning launches? Enjoy one of 2 night glow options. August 15th at WNCC or the 17th at Five Rocks Amphitheater. There will be a kids education zone and tethered rides for kids 12 and under. The morning launches at Mitchell Airfield. To learn more about the national competition and the Old West Balloon Fest, visit theoldwestballoonfest.com.
The growth and prosperity of our community is dependent on the reinvestment of local dollars into our local economy. When you open a high-interest savings account at Platte Valley Bank, we turn around and loan your money back to our community for new construction, business expansion, home loans, in backing agriculture, and much more. Come save with us at Platte Valley Bank and know that you are doing business with a local bank with local decisions that reinvests your money here in our community.
And finally tonight, it was a majestic sight this morning at Western Nebraska Community College as the 2019 U.S. National Hot Air Balloon Championship reaches its halfway point. Tomorrow's big event is the Night Glow at WNCC from 8 to 9 p.m. 20 balloons will be on hand, inflating and glowing. There will also be food trucks as well. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you here next time.